Happy July, happy Tampa Gateway Classic Cars. I'm down here in Tampa for my lot walk, but before I get too carried away, let me do a quick thing for my buddies down there in Port Orange, Nick and Cody's Creations. They are sponsoring this show. They paid for my gas down here from Orlando, Florida to Tampa. It's just a couple hour drive down here, so thanks guys, I appreciate it. You guys watching this, if you need any work done, be sure to call Nick and Cody's Creations down there. Here's their phone number, here's their address, and we're going to try and call them a little later on in the video, so stick around and see if what kind of answer we get out of the phone number down there. So we're going to go do the lot walk now. Thanks guys, Nick and Cody, you guys rock. This is a new arrival, a 1936 Ford. Looks like it's got a electric fan up front, so I'm pretty sure it's probably all been gone through. What a freaking cool car, right? Look at all the, yep, that's cool. Rumble seat in it. All right, man, it's bright out here. Let's go get into the warehouse. This is the Tampa location. Actually, it's down here in Ruskin, Florida. I'm gonna go in here. I'm gonna show you all the cars I can. If they got information on it, I'm not gonna tell you anything that I don't know. I'm not gonna guess. As you can see, this is a nice big warehouse here. Now, I'm sure there's going to be cars in here I've seen before, but I'm sure there's new arrivals in here. So we're just going to go back and forth, and we're going to look at every car, and I'm going to try and tell you every price. Also, this is just for fun. I don't work for Gateway Classic Cars. All right. So let the camera do its little bit of adjusting here to the light situation. But I don't work for Gateway Classic Cars. This is just for fun. I make a little bit of money from YouTube. I'm almost to 10,000 subscribers now, so we'll start with this right here. That's got a white stripe down it, Starsky and Hutch looking thing. It's a 77 Ford Ranchero Custom, $46,000. It's got some shiny rims on it. It's a good looking car though. Walk around and see if the doors are open or the windows are down. That's what I was trying to say. Windows are down. Las Vegas. This counts customs car. Got Horny Mike on it, Danny Coker on it. All the guys from the shop have signed this. Las Vegas Counts Customs. Well, I don't know if it's a Counts Customs car, but maybe it is. Good looking car. Swap over to this El Camino. No music playing. You can hear no music. It's about 85 degrees in here right now, which isn't too bad. You get here at 1 o'clock in the afternoon in the middle of July and it'll be probably 105 in this place. They got big ass fans in here and they got some doors open. This is an 85 El Camino, $20,000. The windows are open. Take a quick look inside. There's a good looking Chevrolet pickup truck. Single cab short bed. Sits down nice. Got a good stance on it. Some good looking tires and rims. It's a 2001 1500 short bed Silverado, $29,000. Got a 5.7 LS1 V8. Same thing as in my pickup. There's the precursor to my Chevrolet. I have a 2017. Only this one's got a few things added. I can't really see the interior too well on it. They've got LED lights in here, but they're spaced out quite a bit. So it's kind of a dark showroom. GMC. It is an 81 GMC Jimmy. $76,000. Probably get a good look at the interior on this one. There we go. We'll swing around and look in the back. It's got that checkerboard looking cloth all the way around it. Take a look in the back. Cool little vent window here. There's your fuel door there. Cool, huh? Full glass window back here. And we'll take a walk up here and look at the interior of this one. Alright. Walk back out front. And we'll shift our focus over to this little Chevrolet. It's exhaust coming out the back. That is a single cab 1969 CK C10. It's $27,000. Got this long bed on it, extended bed, however you want to say it. But I've seen this before, and you can see that the lights have been removed. They've been put down here. They've been moved down. The bumper's gone. Everything's been tucked under. This may actually be a working gate. It looks like it is. There's a handle down there to lower this tailgate. So, purple. Let's take a quick look at the interior. There you go. Alright. Here's a coming up behind me. We'll change our focus. That's a cool looking truck right there. I've enjoyed looking at this truck. It's been here for the last 4 trips I've made in here. Come down here once a month. But this is a cool little pickup truck. I say little, but it's a $20,000 1969 Chevrolet CST10. It has a 3-speed manual, and I believe that's on the column. It's got a 250 cubic inch, 4.1 liter, high torque inline 6 motor. And it's got skirts on the rear tires. It's got that cool bed on it. Running boards. Neat bug guard here. Dual lights on it. Air vents, or vents. So I wonder if the car's got, or the truck's got, probably doesn't have AC. It's got a CB in it though. And a big old rear end bed on it. I'm not going to try and open that topper. Lights up on top there. It's a pretty cool truck. What, would you tow a camper behind that or something? With all that torque? I don't know. Alright, let's turn around. Here is a cool little Chevrolet pickup. It is a 1950 Chevrolet 3100. $59,000. Looks like the paint scheme is scuff and clear. Just scuff it out. There wasn't really much rust, you know. Saved the patina. But they did shine that chrome up. Put those red tires on there. That looks good on it. Looks like they have moved the fuel tank back to the back here, so that they could get a little bit more room for the interior for that seat. Yeah, that's a comfortable looking seat, and there's quite a bit of room back there behind it. That's probably for the stereo system that's in it. Everybody wants that power box and whatnot on them. So there you go. What do we got here? A little Ford Ranger. It's got that funky paint on it where you look at it one way it's green, you look at it the other side it's purple, and then it's brown, and it's got some let me know, what are those rims called? Special rims. $33,000. It's a 1990 Ford Pro Street. It says it's a Pro Street, so would that mean it's got a small little blower on it or something up there? Maybe a turbo tucked underneath of it? Who knows? $33,000. It says it's got a 408 stroker V8 with a Tremec 5-speed manual. New arrival Jeep. I think I've seen this here before, so I don't know how new arrival it is. It's got sheepskin cloth on the seats. And you come back here. There we go. Set up for the family and the dog. Put your luggage on the rack on top. Take off down the highway. There we go. Jeep Grand Wagoneer. See, now I don't see any particulars on it, so that leads me to believe that it is a new arrival, that they haven't gotten the particulars in the window like they have the particulars in the window on this one. This one's got a 1990 Jeep Grand Wagoneer 4x4, $24,000. Got a 360 V8. It is an automatic transmission. It does have some wear on the interior, but it is a Jeep Grand Wagoneer. Pretty cool, huh? Got a few Jeeps here. Got this little red one sitting here. I don't know if I can get in, but yeah, I can get there. We'll take a look at that interior from this angle. We'll also do a quick look at the interior of this Jeep. If you've watched the show, my videos, you know, you've seen this one here a couple times. It is still here. I'm gonna walk around and see what the price is on the vehicle. Oh. It is an 82 Jeep CJ7, $40,000. Right? Toyota sitting next to it. Now look at the size of that winch, would you? I guess they're expecting you to get stuck. That's a lot of winch. Holy cow. There's probably an owner, man, he'll just on how to operate the winch, right? This is the 1978 Toyota FJ Cruiser. Dark interior. I don't have a light. I know I can't see the interiors. That's a big tow hitch on the back of that truck too. Wow. Holy cow. Take a quick look on the interior. Yep, you really can't see it. Sorry. It's not a lot of lighting here. And here is a Ford. It is a $29,000 1959 Ford panel truck. I got lucky. Okay, I got lucky enough to run across one of the guys here who is Dan. He is showing me the cars around here. So I'm gonna leave the camera running for just a few minutes. Give him a little bit of camera time. You guys enjoy this. What are you showing me here?
Now this is actually a 41 Ford. You normally don't see these in red. This car is an older restoration that's held up very well. It runs and drives like it's still 1941.
Wow.
For the money,
20,000.
Go find another one that's this nice, inside, outside.
Let's take a look in real quick.
20 grand. You just can't do it. Little car fires right up, runs down the road great for 20 grand. Are you kidding me?
Right, yeah.
It's a steal.
Wow. And then you were going to show me
this is a really
Packard.
Yep, a very rare car that we have.
Oh, look at that. I can see it now.
It's a 57 Packard Clipper, factory supercharged car.
Wow, factory supercharged?
Yep, it was painted several years ago and it's been in storage, but it's just the color combination is so cool.
Wow, that is gorgeous. That is a very rare car. How many did they make?
871.
Wow.
860. Factory supercharger, still there, McCullough supercharger.
Holy cow.
In 1957.
Wow.
Yep. I love the paint colors.
That is gorgeous.
It's just, it'll be detailed by the end of the day. I love the interior.
Incredible. I love the wraparound front glass on these cars.
They don't make them like this. It's laid straight. It was repainted several years ago. It almost looks like a 57 Chevy.
It sure does.
Very reminiscent.
Yeah, and then it's got this big step on the back here. Wow.
It's very, very cool.
And a spot to put the trailer on the back. I wonder, that is just so cool.
I love stuff like this. When you think classic, this is what I think of things like this.
Yeah. Well, thank you, sir. I'm going to take Huh?
Make yourself at home, man.
Yeah, I've already got up to the Jeeps over there. I'm gonna go turn the music down a little bit.
No, that's fine. And like I said,
appreciate it.
Normally we have a lot more, but in the last
Right.
3 months we've sold quite a bit. I've got maybe 20 other good cars coming in, but with consignment, you never know.
Right.
They may roll in today, or it may be next month.
Sure.
You know, so.
Well, look for me soon. I'm going to the Atlanta Gateway. I'm going to the Nashville Gateway. I'm going to the Louisville Gateway.
Louisville's my home.
Oh, is it really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to get up there. I've been to 7 of your dealerships. I know there's 20 of them. I still got 13 more to go.
Lisa, the manager up in Louisville's awesome. You'll love her.
Great. I appreciate it. Thanks. That is awesome. All right, man. You got to like that. When somebody comes out and explains a little bit, gives you a little bit of content for your show. I love it. This doesn't have a price tag on it either. But that is pretty cool. Wow. So is something like this street legal? 6-speed. Got a big old tack in there. I know it's dark. You can't really see the interior. It's got a roll cage built into it. Wow. This is impressive. It's not for sale, but that is a nice Pontiac, right? Beautiful Tempest. Drop top. Good looking rims, set of BF Goodriches on there. That's a good looking Tempest. Nice. I got this whole warehouse to myself right now, so we're just going to take our time and walk these cars. Again, I'm no damn expert on these things, but they are just so cool. I guess it's because I grew up around them, you know? When I was 3 years old, that 67 Tempest was on the street with me. Is this a 4-wheel drive vehicle? I bet it is. It's got some kind of a platform up on top of it for carrying your luggage. Synchro. Pooch. Puck or Pooch? Puck. I don't know. $55,000, 1987 Volkswagen Synchro. Manual. Looks like it's 4-wheel drive. Yep, it says 4-wheel drive right there on the thing, you knucklehead. Got a winch on the front. Got some towing hooks on it. That's pretty cool. Change our focus over to this. 1965 Ford F100. Looky there. Look at all that engineering going into this truck. Put it down on bags. Master Mechanic written on it. Take a look inside at the interior. That's a pretty good looking truck. Yeah. Again, it's $48,000. It's a 65 Ford F100. GMC. Huh. Looks like it's got a little sleeper there in the back. Got you a pass through and just enough room in there for you to pull over on the side of the road. And sleep. Another day in paradise. It's a pretty cool truck now. I wonder if it's diesel. Are there particulars on it? Yes, there are. Let's go look at the particulars. Yeah, could use a paint job, but why not? This is a 1940 GMC custom truck, $19,000. It's got a 350 V8 in it, automatic transmission. But let's take a quick look inside at the interior. That's not too bad. And I wonder what those cranks do. They don't open the windows up front, do they? No. Yeah, I believe those windows open. These front windows open. That's wild. Pretty neat. $19,000. No particulars on the Jeep. It's got Commando V8. And there it is. Yep. Looks like some muscle. Starts out this next row. This is a Barracuda. Is it 64, 65? It is a 65, $22,000. It's sold. You can't have it. Here is a W25, 1975 Oldsmobile Hearst Olds. $46,000. T-tops on it. And that seat, I believe, turns. Both the seats turn, I believe. Got that classic gold stripe and that gold Hearst striping on this Olds. $46,000. Nova. Thanks guys for hanging out with me. This is Drive-By Cars with Alan. I am at the Tampa Gateway Classic Cars doing a lot walk of their cars. Somebody's put a tack in it, a bunch of gauges in it. Lots of work to the interior of this car, lots of work to the exterior of that car. 1972 Chevy Nova, $36,000. Dodge. Pretty basic, pretty simple car, right? Got a little bit of chrome run down the top here. It's a 65 Dodge Dart, $27,000. It's got some Cooper Cobras on it. And chrome exhaust. It's a 65 GT. 65 Dart GT. Cool little stuff going on up here with some chrome. The engine is a 318 V8 with a 4-speed manual in the car. Let's go over here and look at the driver's side of it. The interior. That's a cool look right there. The way that flares out just a little bit over that tire. Nice big bench seat there in the back. 4-speed, 4 on the floor. Pretty basic on your gauges. Just got the one, the speedometer. Everything else is lights. Switches for your windshield wipers and your lights over there. It's got an upgraded, looks like it's got AC installed, aftermarket AC, and an aftermarket radio. Here is a $17,500 1987 Ford Thunderbird, black, and it's black interior. 2006 BMW M5, $28,000. Got a 5-liter V10. Bugs. 1966 Volkswagen Beetle, $29,000. Love the windows being open. Good look at the interior. Boy, that's right out of the 60s, isn't it? This whole thing is right out of the 60s. Pretty neat. Change our focus. So this little Beetle, convertible, 70, $15,500. 4-cylinder with a 4-speed manual. What do we got here? 1999 Plymouth Prowler, $33,000. A 1989 Porsche 928 S4, $53,000. That's what you're looking for. They got one here. Boy, their cars are spaced out nice in here. It's like you said, his inventory's down, so everything's easy to walk around. Nothing's spaced too close together. This is probably one of the finest lot walks I've done as far as spacing for cars in any of them I've ever done. Nice job. Sunroof on that Porsche. Change our focus to this BMW. It's got a sunroof. $15,000. It's 1987 BMW 528e. It's a 4-door. And it's a classic. Classic. Here is a pretty cool car. Changing our focus over to this 240Z. Had friends in high school that had one of these. We'd take it over New Smyrna Beach every morning, skipping school, playing hooky. It's even got Datsun still on the front of it. They hadn't changed to Nissan yet. This is a $37,000 car. It's got an inline 6-cylinder. These things were fun to drive. I remember riding them and they were fun. Excuse me. Little Triumph's got a 2-liter motor in it. This is a $13,000 1981 Triumph TR7 convertible. We'll walk around here and look into the interior. Oh, underneath these fans, feels good, a nice breeze in here. Mercedes convertible, beige on the outside, beige on the inside. It's a 380 SL, excuse me. It's a 1984, $24,000. Like I said, it is beige in and out. Thunderbird, there's 3 Thunderbirds here. Take a quick look inside. This is probably a nice car to drive. A nice road trip car, you know? I bet it's noisy. Wouldn't surprise me how noisy that car is. It's a 2002 Ford Thunderbird. It's got a V8, $11,000. Here is another one, black. Look how black that thing is. That is just soaking up the light. Look at the reflections though off of it. It's a good looking car. Hardtop convertible. $46,000. Got the 292 motor in it. Nice refreshed interior. Looks nice and clean and crisp in there. Everything looks good on this car. From what I can see right here. And then they got a white one right next to it. Another hardtop convertible. Don't see, well, there are the particulars. They're falling down a little bit in there a little bit. $44,000, 57 Ford Thunderbird convertible with hardtop. Did I say the other one? Let's make sure, because I don't want to miss it. This is a 56 and it's $46,000. You can see the differences in the 56 to the 57. You can see the changes on the turn signals. You can see the changes in the bumper style. You can see the changes in the difference of the headlights there. You can see there's a couple of differences here. That's not as pronounced as the nose of the other one. So there's a few differences there. Pretty cool, right? All right, so what I want to do is I'm going to stop the video right now, and we're going to give my friends over at Nick and Cody's a call. See what they got going on. We'll ring them up here real quick. I'm gonna call Nick and Cody's Creations. They're down there in Port Orange. They're an auto restoration service. These guys actually sponsor my page. I wonder if they're going to answer my phone call. So here's the phone number. I should get Laura. Maybe I'll get Nick. Who knows? We're going to dial. See what happens. I got to turn the speaker on.
Hello, you've reached Nick's Creations. Business hours are Monday through Friday, 9 to 4. We are off on the weekends. Please leave your name, your number, and a brief message, and I'll get back to you to schedule an appointment. Thank you.
Okay, so they didn't answer. So what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to give you an email. Here's the email address. If they don't answer the phone, this is an email address specially for my channel. So if you want to get a hold of them, use this email address right here. And I guarantee you they will answer that email. Let me know that you sent them an email. Put the kind of car you got, what you want them to do to that car, just a brief description, how much money you want to spend, and they will either get back with you with a no thank you or sure, bring it on down. Here's a 68 Chevrolet Camaro SS, $49,000. Have to get around and see the interior from the other side. Look at the difference in the color of those reds. The black stripe around one, the white stripe around one. That's pretty cool. Convertible. Wow. Did I tell you the price of this car? I think I did. I get easily distracted. Easily distracted. This is a $49,000 1968 Chevy Camaro. Let's just take a quick peek in at the interior. The interior is red. There you go. Change our focus over to this one. What a beautiful car. Beautiful red with the white stripe. 68 convertible, $66,000. Z28. Still got round headlights on the front of it, so it is a 74 Type LT. I don't know what that means, but they have gotten rid of the round, my 74, the round tail lights on them. Some changes to the interior in there. Gauges added and whatnot. I think it has a line lock on it. It's got an L82 350 V8. Here is another Camaro. Still got the round headlights on it. 79 Camaro, $28,000. Let's take a quick look at the back of it. Yeah. All that plastic across the back. The round taillights Camaros were the coolest. I think they got one inside there. We'll go in there and look. Here's another Camaro. This one's a bit newer. This is a 98 Z28 convertible, $24,000. Another one, Z28. This is a 95, $20,000. This is the last Camaro. Now we're getting into the Corvettes. 396 turbojet in this Stingray. Okay, we'll walk around back to the front of it, take a quick peek in. This is black on black on black, 4-speed manual. '65 C2 Chevrolet convertible Corvette. And we got some newer models here. Well, I mean, not too old. It's a 95, $13,000. So 90. This is a what? Shit. Excuse my language. Shoot. 35, 40-year car, old car, or something like that. Here's another 95, 30. Yeah, we're in 2025, right? So this is a 30-year-old Corvette, $17,500. Here is a 86. Wow. They are asking $18,000 for this car. A few more to go here, but we will walk around all of them. Look in the interior. Nice silver color. Here's a pretty cool green one. I like that green color on that car. It's an A94 convertible, $25,000. We have 1, 2, 3 more Corvettes to go. This is a 2005 Corvette convertible, $38,000. Wow. And then we have 2015 Z51 convertible, $53,000. Wow. This is a 2004 convertible, $30,000. Are these still Stingrays? That's a Stingray. It's got a Stingray on it. Is that a Stingray? I don't know enough about them. I know that is a GTO. That is cool. That is a convertible. That is gorgeous. Wow. $53,000, a 65 Pontiac Le Mans convertible. I love the styling of the interior, where they got the Pontiac inserts in the back seats. Wow, that black stripe down it, following the line. That is cool. Nice looking tires, nice looking rims. Let's just check out the interior here real quick. Nice looking car. I could drive this. I would have no problem driving this. I just don't have any place to put it. But if I won the lottery, there would be signs. If you guys watch enough of my YouTube, maybe someday, I'd probably buy the hardtop though. Man. $54,000, 1965 Pontiac GTO. Hardtop. It would definitely get AC put in it too. Unless it already has it. I don't know if these cars came with AC. Beautiful car. We are almost done with the third row of this lot walk. We got 3 more here and then just 3 more short rows to do. Another Pontiac. 2 of them actually sitting here side by side. Let's go look at the particulars on this one. This one looks like it's been driven a bunch. I'm sure it's gone to car shows. This is a 72 Le Mans, $46,000. Got a 400 cubic inch motor with an automatic transmission. It's a black interior. But that little white, well, the white striping down the side looks pretty cool. Gives it a fast look. Pontiac. I like the square GTOs. I didn't like these rounded off ones. That GTO right there is badass. Another one, Pontiac. This is a $25,000 1972 Pontiac Le Mans that needs some looking after. But why not, right? $25,000. I'm surprised. Look at that paint. I'm surprised it's still sitting here. Wow. '71, '72. Is it because of the square tail lights? Somebody told me on here, if you look, it'll tell you what year it is. So somewhere on here are some numbers. But man, them numbers are so small, my old 61-year-old eye ain't gonna be able to tell you what year that is. Look on the tail light, they say. Yeah, right. And it's written so damn small on there, nobody in their right mind under 50 or over 50 could see that. So I'm just gonna go square means 70 or 71 maybe. The round ones were 69. Somebody explain it to me. But that's a good looking car. It's a 69, who the hell knows? $63,000 for the car. There you go. A couple more of them sitting here. This is a 69 Chevelle, $69,000. 396, board 60th over. A lot of different buttons going on down there. A lot and lots of upgrades in there. 550 horsepower. Look at the size of the pipes coming out of the back. Wild, right? Just crazy. A lot of chrome inside there. A lot of buttons. Takes a NASA scientist to drive the damn thing. $69,000. White with a black top. That's more my speed. I like that car. 396 in it. It's also a 68 Chevelle SS, $57,000. It's been driven. It's got an 8-track tape in it, player in it. Seat's got a little rip, but man, this is cool. Okay, so that's a 68 rear end. That's a 69 rear end. Huh. All right, time to walk the Mustangs. Looks like they got like 9 or 10 of them in here, maybe more. Here's the first one. This is a 85 Mustang V8, $16,500 convertible. They're show parked in here, so this makes it a little easier to read. Look at them, $29,000. Red over red over red. Comes the next one. This has got a 302 in it. I've seen this car before. This is kind of a neat car. I like the car. I'm not too sure what's going on here. So if you know, let me know. $32,000, 1966 Ford Mustang. I like the color combination of this car. that, you know, that's that battleship gray, I guess, with that black stripe down it. Looks good with that wine colored interior. Nice looking car. No, $32,000. Here's another one, badged at $289. One of these says a $289 and then it says a $302 on the tag. This is a $34,000 Mustang. Walk around it real quick. All right. $30,000 Mustang right here. It's badged at $289. But then it's, yeah, see, here it is. This says it's a 302, but it's badged as a 289. So pick your poison. $30,000. Nice black interior on it. Take a walk around the back. There you go. And take a look at the interior. Nice. All right. Now, I like this one too. That it's almost a root beer color. It's almost a dark cream soda color on that car. It's a deep paint job. It looks good. It's a convertible, 67 convertible, $69,000. It's got a 306 crate V8 in it. I'm loving the spacing of these cars, man. This is so nice to walk around in here. Some of these car lots are just jam-packed full with no space to walk between them. But this is a good-looking car. I like this car. I like this one here, and I like the gray one. Although I wouldn't turn any of them down if they said, here, take it home. $69,000, 67 convertible. White with the blue stripe down it. Looks like it's got Ram air in it. It's got a 351 V8, automatic with overdrive, $38,000 car. Blue interior there. Good looking Mustang, dual exhaust coming out the back. Nice. I'm not going to squeeze through there. We'll just stop here again real quick and look at the interior. Wooden steering wheel, good looking dashboard, upgraded radio in there. Good looking car. Here is a Mach 1. $63,000, 69 Ford Mustang Fastback Mach 1. Again, that deep, this one's almost a deeper purple. There's a lot of deep purple in that car. Yep. Let's walk across here real quick. We're going to look at the interior. There you go. A few more Mustangs over here behind me. Did I read the particulars off of it? It is a 69 Mustang Fastback, $63,000. $207 original miles, only 1,964 of these were made. What is it? 15 Ford Mustang GT 50th anniversary, $55,000. Is the window down? Let's go see if the window's down. Nope, window's not down, so we're not going to be able to peek in it. But this one is on the Bullet Tribute, it looks like. There we go. So, to make this flow easier, I'm going to go ahead and pick up with the Trans Am, and we'll walk back down around. Makes it easier to see the particulars. So, is this a 76? It's pre-77. It is a 76 Pontiac Firebird Trans Am, $49,000. There would be signs. This would be in my house if you guys would continue watching lots and lots of my YouTube. Because without you, I make zero money. But you watching these videos helps pay for the trips down here. I appreciate it. There's another one. This is called a Firehawk. All right. Convertible. It's a 97. $24,000. Quick look at the back. Firehawk. Okay. What do we got going on here? Super Deluxe. Let's take a quick look inside. There you go. You can actually walk all the way around these cars. That is pretty cool. The Ford Super Deluxe. It is a 1948 Ford convertible, $29,000. Got a 221 cubic inch, 3.6 liter flathead V8 with a 3-speed manual transmission, $29,000. We already talked about this one. Here is a $32,000 1931 Ford Model A delivery. We'll walk around it. Seagrass waterfront on the Homosassa River. That's what that says. Okay. Feels like it's a sticker, so if you wanted to, you could take that sticker off. And you could put drive-by cars with Alan on the side of it. There we go. Quick look inside. A lot of toggle switches and gauges and whatnot. Okay, change our focus over to this 1935 Ford Model 48. It's a $32,000 car. We can walk around it. It's a little tight, but doable. Couple of buckets. Hot rod, there's 3 of them sitting here. This Ford. A lot of stuff going on there. It is a 32 Ford Lowboy, $32,000. Here's another. This is a Model A. It's a 29 Model A, $26,000. It's getting warm in here. Green. It looks the part, don't it? It looks the part. Look, they snuck another Mustang in here, the Bumblebee. This is a 27 Ford Roadster, $21,000. That is a 350 V8 with a turbo 400 automatic. And an SVT reminds me of a Bumblebee. You'll see why when you look inside of it here. Black and yellow. Pittsburgh Steelers fan, maybe? I don't know. Got some writing up here. It's a 95 Ford Mustang. $9 grand. And that really cool Packard Clipper. Wow. Got a couple of Lincolns, 4 of them in here, it looks like. Wow. This was a showroom. This used to sit in the showroom. It just got moved out here. This is a $157,000 1965 Lincoln convertible Continental. It is black. Everything is black on this car. Oh, just beautiful, right? Wow. Suicide doors. Beautiful car. All right. Here is another one, 2-door. This is a 67 Lincoln Continental, $42,000. Wow. Windows are up. Guess they don't want dust getting in these cars. The vent's open. New York State car. And it's $42,000. Maybe I already said that. A couple of more here. 2-door. It's a 76 Town Coupe. $24,000. Then a 4-door sitting over here. 76 Lincoln Town Car. $32,000. I don't, well, look, maybe I can get back there. I don't know. No, I'm not gonna chance going around there. We'll just get on down the line here. We are coming soon to the end. There is another Packard sitting here. This is a $11,500 1951 Packard 300. I'm telling you, it is cool. Wow. Let's see if the window is open. Sure looks like it. We'll take a quick look around inside. It's dark, I know. But there's a Packard for you. All right. Turn around and look at this 39 Ford Street Rod, $37,000. Got a 355 cubic V8, turbo 350 automatic. I'm starting to sweat. The temperature is rising quickly in here. Here is a Mercury, $27,000 Mercury Monterey, 1953. Take a look inside. Pretty interesting, pretty cool car. Exterior lights on it. Just some spotlights. Look at that, would you? That's pretty cool. This is a Oldsmobile 1956 Holiday. Oldsmobile Holiday, $40,000. Is the window down in it? Let's take a look around, see if the window is down. Yes, it is. It is a 4-door. Look at that. It's a long car. But there is a quick look at the interior. Let's take a quick look at the interior on this 53 Chevrolet 210. This is a $38,000 car. All right, there is a Fairlane. Nice looking car. What's going on with that? Is that supposed to be up like that? All right, this is a $34,000 Skyliner retractable roof. That whole back comes up. This whole hardtop slides down in there and that comes back down on it. That's why it's called the Skyliner. Retractable hardtop, $34,000. Take a quick look inside the interior. There we go. Awesome. '56 Chevy. It is a Bel Air hardtop. Custom, complete interior. Completely done. Complete paint job on the car. Completely done. I'm not squeezing through there. Let's go look at the particulars. See what the price is on the car. It is $60,000 for that. '56 Chevy Bel Air. Here is a Mercury. This is a Monterey S55, $25,000. Bench seat in the back. Look at that full, big old tunnel for the transmission. Wow. I'm not going to try and squeeze to the back. We still got more going on here. Here is a Ford Galaxy 63 500 XL, $44,000. 4-speed manual with a 406 3 2-barrel V8. It's got 3 2-barrels on it. Cadillac. Ooh, I just found the breeze from them big ass fans. Nice. Cadillac. This is a $29,000 1960 Cadillac DeVille sedan. Beautiful car. I like these cars. Look at that wing on the back. That is BA badass. Wow. Honey, I'm bringing this home next week. Yeah, she doesn't watch my videos, so she doesn't know. That is cool, man. How much is this car? How much do they want for this car? I think it says $29,000. Yep, 1960 Cadillac DeVille sedan Series 60. Here are $15,500 for a 95 Cadillac Fleetwood. Here's another Thunderbird. We'll go ahead and look at this Thunderbird, walk around. It's a 66 Ford Thunderbird, $29,000. Black with a white interior. Walk the Mustangs real quick. There's more Mustangs. Man, they got some Mustangs. They got one inside there too. There's a 93 LX convertible, $22,000. I don't see particulars on this one. This is a 99 GT, $8,500. Here is a 2004 Mach 1, $33,000. We've looked at these two. Just get around here to the British cars. MG, what year is this MG? It's a $21,000 car. It's a 54 MGB. Pretty bare bones, huh? Here's another one, a little red one. Pretty bare bones. 59 MGA, $24,000. I'm sure there's reasons one to call an MGB, one's an MGA, but I have no clue. Here is a 1960 Morgan Plus 4 Roadster, $16,000. Now you want to talk about bare bones. There ain't nothing complicated about that. This one either. What does that say? Limited edition. Not sure why it's a limited edition. Convertible, 1.8 liter inline 4-cylinder 5-speed manual, $12,000. Here is a Bug-Eye. Austin Healey Sprite Bug-Eye. These are pretty cool cars. Real bare bones. $18,000. You can obviously see why they call it a Bug-Eye. Everything is so simple in these cars, which makes them fun to drive. You don't have to worry about a million things, right? All right. Here is the last two in the warehouse. A 79 MGB, $14,500. And the last one here in the warehouse is a 1963 Gago Mobile TS250, $21,000. If this is what you're looking for, they got one here, right? So there is the warehouse. Let's head into the air conditioning and soak up a little air conditioning before you get back in the truck and drive home. Ah, feels nice in here. Nice little Dodge, or Ford, excuse me. A 55 F100 Resto Mod. Beautiful. Love this little truck. Nice. But this is the reason I came in here. If you know me, I love those round tail lights, the split bumper on the front of this car. This is a split bumper Camaro. That is just fabulous. Wow. If I had an extra $60,000 in my back pocket right now, I'd be driving this home and leaving my pickup truck sitting outside. Absolutely fabulous car. Gorgeous. The paint, it's just flawless. I can't see anything on that paint. That is flawless. Gorgeous. Let's take a quick look inside here. Beautiful car. I want one. Shelby Mustang here. Look inside this one. Beautiful car. This is a $58,000 Mustang. It's got a 5.4 liter V8 manual. 36,000 miles is all it's got on it. Carroll Shelby got his signature up there. Here is just a beautiful resto mod on this beautiful Dodge. Wow. Right? It's got a 6.4 liter 392 Gen 3 Hemi. It's from 2015 SRT8. I'm reading the little thing down there. 6-speed transmission, Mopar, 8 and whatever rear end with 355 limited slip rear. Other stuff in there my old eyes can't read, but wow, that is cool. Beautiful. Let's get to particulars. It is a 1969 Dodge Charger Resto Mod. They want $157,000. There again, 392 6.4 liter Hemi, 6-speed manual, and it's got a big old description on it. But what a beautiful car. SRT Hemi seats. Beautiful. (1933) Factory 5 Hot Rod Roadster. So it's a Factory 5 car, SoCal Speed Shop. It's automatic, V8. Interior color, it's the saddle color of the saddle leather. $76,000 for it. That's pretty cool, right? Nice. Change our focus over to the Cobra. 427 badged on the side of it right there. Pipes down the side of it. Pretty nice, right? This is a $89,000 1965 Super Performance Cobra Shelby replica. If that's what you're looking for, they got one here. Just a couple more here in the showroom. Pretty simple, right? They don't come more simpler than that. Wow. This is a 1930 Ford Model 8 pickup, $20,000. All right. We'll take a look at the Mustang and the Camaro, and that should be it. What a car. Wow. This is a 1969 Ford Mustang. $76,000. Just gorgeous. Mach 1. It's still not, it's not that long Mach 1 that they made in 71, but this is such a cool car. Last but not least, this race-inspired Corvette. I believe this is a race car. wouldn't surprise me. It's a 2016 ZL1 1LE, $89,000. Got a supercharged 6.2 liter V8, 6-speed manual. But wow, that is badass right there. I can only imagine what that thing sounded like when it was coming into this showroom. Check out the interior. Like I said, if I won the lottery, there would be signs. Thank you very much. I appreciate the lot walk. Thanks a lot. All right, so that, what's that? I'm good. I got a cold drink in my truck. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. They're nice people here, that's for sure. This has been a great lot walk. I've enjoyed every minute of it. I hope you have enjoyed watching the show. There's a couple cars over here still that are not for sale that we'll go ahead and check out on the way out. Nick and Cody's, be sure to give them a call if you got any kind of work you need done. My friends there in Port Orange. There's my truck. I'm heading back to Orlando.